I just don't want to put any more stress on my family.
Starring Toni Collette, some other people, Alex Wolff, Millie Shapiro, and Gabriel Bryan. This movie is currently at a 94% in Rotten Tomatoes. They're saying it's the scariest movie of the year. I do not believe that one fucking shred of a doubt. I think it goes on way too long. The secrets that you find out that is Hereditary isn't really what it seems, and it's just, there's no jump scares, which is cool. It's a slow burn kind of horror. If you like that, that's fine, but I feel like even with the slow burn up until the ending where the climax happens, you don't really get a sense of like this was a full conducive story, especially for 2 hours. So if they cut it down to maybe an hour and 30, maybe an hour and 45, it probably would have left a better taste in my mouth. But this was just kind of just like quasi blah of like, I liked where they were going with it, but it just wasn't executed well from my sense. And at least they're going differently now, or it seems to be going in a new direction, so that's good. If you want something new, if you want something different, get away from like Truth or Dare or any of those bullshit ones. Definitely go see this one, but my rating will be 1.5. Only one who saw it.
Visiting hours are never.
Busy night at the Artemis.
And saw Hotel Artemis.
Sucks.
And I was disappointed. I felt there wasn't enough there wasn't enough chemistry between Dave Bautista and Jodie Foster's character. It kind of felt like they underutilized Dave Bautista. What is his name?
What are you doing?
Bautista, right?
Yep.
Bautista.
Tracks.
And, like, because he had very little lines, and the ones he did, it were just, like, very singular. It wasn't like he was talking to anyone. It was like he was just talking out loud. Charlie Day really didn't do anything for the movie. I guess they wanted to do the comedic relief, but, like, it wasn't enough to really save the day. The main character, what was his name? The black guy?
Sterling K. Brown.
Sterling K. Brown. I felt that, honestly, I felt like he just had a weird face. The whole movie I'm looking at it, I'm like, dude, this guy's skull is like weird. I wanted to rip his skull off to like see what it looks like, what shape it was in. The chick was badass in it. I forget her name too.
Sophie something.
Sophie something.
The Mummy.
Yeah, the mummy chick.
Oh yeah, the mummy chick.
It is her.
Yeah.
And she was in Atomic Blonde too.
Sophia Boutella.
Sophia Boutella. She talks French, which is awesome, but otherwise, you know. I thought it was a good story. I thought it was a good plot. But I felt like it was poorly executed. I have a feeling like it could have been way better than what it was, and it just fell short. That being said, it wasn't that bad. It was good. It had a lot of interesting people. What could potentially have been great characters. I felt like it probably would have made a better book than a movie. So I'm giving it a 1.5.
Shit, Cheddar Bob was in this movie? Cheddar Bob? Evan Jones? Cheddar Bob from 8 Mile?
I do got a young friend named Cheddar Bob who shoots himself in his leg with his own gun.
And that?
Yeah, he was in here.
I'd have to see his face.
Yeah, seriously.
Hotel Artemis.
He was the
No, I gotta start.
Sorry.
Hotel Artemis. Let's see. It reminded me of the idea of John Wick, of the hotel. It was a hotel, right?
Yeah, it was Hotel.
It's like that idea just watered down.
Yeah. Four man's John Wick. So good.
Nobody really killed it. I think the best actress, it was Jodie Foster, and she wasn't even her best. Everybody else kind of phoned it in, real weak, kind of slow to start. And when it finally gets to action, there's not enough. It's just, they could have done better. But that said, 1.5.
We just saw Hotel Artemis, and it is the action movie of the year, which is not what I should be saying because it was a slight disappointment. As I would say, I mean, you think Batista, you're like, it's not an action movie. It's not even a comedy. It's in between. I don't know. It is what it is. I would have to say slightly disappointed, wishing for more, hour and a half, probably what movies should be now. But all in all, it is what it is. Decent movie. If you want to see it, not that, go see it. 2 stars out of 4.